silence stepped softly into sight. She said, my name is Sophia, with eyes both warm and wise, grace woven through her every word, like dawn across the skies. She carried kindness in her hands, stood steady on her tongue, benevolent yet unshaken, disciplined and strong. No storm could steal her balance, no fear could cloud her flame, and when she spoke, the wind itself grew still to hear her name. And the world slowed down around her, like heavenly to hear. Wisdom does not force the heart, it ain't calls the way. Some will hear and some will run, and some will choose to stay. But love does not abandon those who stumble into pain. It kneels beside the broken soul and lifts them up again. She told me of a roadside where children laughed at play. A ball escaped their little hands and slowly rolled away. They wandered towards the street beyond where danger waited near, yet innocence kept running fast, untouched by caution's fear. One child cried out, stop running, but most would not obey. Their laughter trembled warning as they chased the ball away. Again a child cried louder, stopped with urgency and dread, and one or two turned back at last while others rushed ahead. And silence split like thunder as fate came rushing near. Wisdom does not force the heart, it only calls the rain. Some will give and some will run, and some will choose to stay. But love does not abandon those who stumble into pain. It kneels beside the broken soul and lifts them up again. And suddenly a car appeared, racing wild and fast. A flash of steel, a scream of tires, a moment shattered past. The children in the roadway fell beneath the violent sound, while those who stopped were trembling, safe upon the edge of bound. And there the child who warned them rose without a trace of blame. No anger burned behind their eyes, no judgment, fear or shame. They walked among the wounded ones with gentle, steady grace, and carried every injured child to safety from their place. Then parents came in panic waves with terror in their cries, searching for their children there with heartbreak in their eyes. But when they reached the roadside scene beneath the darkening sky, there were no children gathered there, only Sophia standing by. Wisdom will not force the heart, it only calls the way. Some will hear and some will run, and some will choose to stay. But love does not abandon those who stumble into pain. It kneels beside the broken soul and lifts them up again. I was walking through a field of golden poppies in the fading light, when a woman dressed in silence stepped softly into sight.